Ezekiel Samuel kidney case. What really happened? Something very disturbing is happening in Nigeria, and this time the story is about a young man who says he went to a hospital for treatment only to later discover that one of his kidneys was missing. His name is Ezekiel Samuel, and his case has now attracted the attention of social media activist VeryDarkMan, the police, and thousands of Nigerians demanding answers. But before we conclude that this is a confirmed case of organ harvesting, there are some very important questions we need to ask. So what exactly happened? According to report, Ezekiel Samuel, who is said to be from Jaba local government area of Kaduna State, approached VeryDarkMan after claiming that his left kidney had been removed without his knowledge or consent. Interestingly, this was not a claim that VDM immediately accepted. According to VDM's account, Samuel and his mother had previously approached him with the same complaint, but at that point he said there was not enough evidence for him to take action. That changed when Samuel returned with the matter again. VDM decided to help him establish whether there was actually a medical problem.
Alright, so 2 days ago, this young man came to my office and then he said he went to a hospital and his kidney was removed. Now, before 2 days ago, being 19th, that I came to the office, they had been here before. I think about 2-3 weeks ago, they came with his mom. You came with your mother, right? Now, they came before and then they said they went to a hospital and they removed his kidney. But the whole story didn't make sense to me. So I told them that, I'm not going to do something that does not have proof. Until 2 days ago, being 19th, and they came back again and then they said, please, we want you to look at this, we want justice. His kidney was actually removed. Now, without doing anything, I just say, you know what, I called the doctor at Nisa Premier Hospital in Jabi, and I said, please, somebody came to me and made a complaint that his kidney was removed. I will need to do a scan. You will do scan. So of course, yes. And then that was how I drove in the rain with this young man, and then we went to the hospital. So this is when we went to the hospital.
And this is where the story took a very serious turn. Samuel was reportedly taken for medical examinations at Nisa Premier Hospital in Abuja. The examination reportedly indicated that his left kidney was absent, but VDM didn't stop there. Because this was such a serious claim, another examination was reportedly carried out at the Federal Medical Center in Jabi. According to reports citing VDM, the second examination also indicated that Samuel's left kidney was not visible, while the right kidney was present. Now, this is where we need to slow down. A scan showing that a kidney is absent is extremely important evidence, but it does not automatically tell us who removed it, when it was removed, or whether it was removed illegally. Those questions require a proper investigation, and that investigation is now reportedly underway. After receiving the medical report,
that round thing here,
this one,
the outline, yeah,
with blood supply.
that's the kidney.
Yes,
Right.
this is the right kidney.
Okay.
This is gallbladder.
Okay.
This
Black
is
thing here.
this black
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Okay, so there's the pancreas here. This one is outline.
Okay.
Then here on the left side,
Yes.
there's the spleen,
Okay.
and these are the intestine.
Okay.
There is no left kidney here.
Eh?
No left kidney. This is the stone. This is the bladder.
VDM said the matter was taken to the police. According to his later account, investigators focused on a friend of Samuel who was allegedly connected to the circumstances surrounding the hospital visit. Then another shocking allegation emerged. VDM claimed that the friend himself was also missing a kidney and allegedly told investigators that he had previously sold his kidney for 7 million naira. Now let me be very clear here. That claim is being attributed to VDM. It has not been independently established as a final fact by a court or a completed official investigation.
Alright, so following the kidney scan results we got from FMC, Federal Medical Center in Jabi, and the other results we got from Nisa Premier Hospital also in Jabi, it was confirmed that truly his left kidney was removed, right? So we took this whole information, we took the scan reports, and we went straight to the police station. When we got to the police station, we showed them these results, and the boy narrated everything. So it was confirmed that it was one of his friends that lured him to that hospital where his kidney was removed. Immediately he finished narrating, the police said they needed to move immediately to go and make an arrest, because if those people get the hint that this boy have come to report to the police, all of them are going to run away. So we all agreed, and immediately the police moved. So when the police moved, the area where the boys stay and where his friends they live is called Autaba Lefi. It's after Maraba you meet Masaka, after Masaka then you meet Autaba Lefi. Now when the police got there to make an arrest, they arrested his friend. So our greatest shock, his friend's kidney have also been removed. Oh boy. No, things they happen for this country, I swear to God, bro. His friend kidney have also been removed. His left kidney have also been removed. But from the information gathered, this his friend sold his own for 7 million naira. 7 million naira was what he sold his own. Now, I'll tell you for free, from the whole information we have gathered so far, a lot of people living in Nyanya and Maraba Massacre, they are working without their kidney. A lot of young boys around that axis, boys, girls, they've removed their kidney, they've sold them. They've sold them. Well, the name of the hospital that removed the kidney have been given. The police are still doing their investigation. But I'll be coming back to give you another information based on what is on ground. So this is just an update so far, bro. You people do a lot of things, but this is crazy. This is crazy. So according to what they say, because this particular agents that bought this guy's kidney for 7 million is still the same person that lured this boy to go and remove his own kidney. And it's still the same person that have done the same thing to a lot of boys in that community. So he has given information of the hospital. I'll give you a feedback, whatever thing we discover next. Peace and love, don't play. I don't say kidney.
There are also claims circulating online that other young people around areas such as Marababa, Masaka, Nyanya, and Outer Balefi may have been involved in kidney sales. But again, these wider claims require evidence. We should not turn social media allegations into established fact. And that distinction is extremely important because people and medical institutions can suffer serious consequences when accusations are made before an investigation is complete. So what should investigators be looking for? They need to establish whether Samuel previously had 2 functioning kidneys. They need to determine when his left kidney became absent. They need to examine his previous medical records, hospital records, surgical history, and any consent documents. They also need to establish whether he underwent any procedure that could explain the missing kidney. And perhaps most importantly, investigators need to determine whether anyone deliberately deceived, coerced, or harmed him. Because if someone really removed a person's organ without lawful consent, that would be an extremely serious criminal matter. But if the evidence eventually tells a different story, the public also deserves to know that. For now, what we can responsibly say is this. A young Nigerian man identified as Ezekiel Samuel has alleged that his kidney was removed without his consent. Medical examinations reportedly found that his left kidney was absent. The case has been taken to the authorities and further investigation is needed to establish exactly what happened. And honestly, this story raises a much bigger question. How safe are vulnerable Nigerians when they walk into medical facilities seeking help? Patients should understand the procedures being performed on them. Medical consent should be taken seriously, and when something goes wrong, there must be a transparent way to establish the truth. At the same time, we must resist the temptation to convict people on social media before investigators have completed their work. So what do you think? Do you believe this case could expose a bigger problem involving illegal organ trafficking, or should Nigerians wait for the police and medical authorities to provide more evidence? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want us to keep following major stories developing across Nigeria without the unnecessary noise, but with the facts and the important questions, make sure you subscribe. This story is still developing, and we will be watching for the next major update.